up, guys? Just came from a morning walk and a workout with a friend. Now I want to play a video that I made 5 months ago when the Key 37 first came out. I decided to get it, but I had to return it because I got sick and I only had a chance to use it twice. But I actually really like the fact that you can play the chops on the keys and that you have you can lock two scales on the keys is really nice. So this video was recorded several months ago, and it was actually initially supposed to be a drum tutorial, how to make hip hop drums, and my process of getting it, getting that swing that I want that doesn't sound too quantized or too stiff. But I figured I'll take advantage of the footage and use it now, because with the MPC 3 coming out, which of the old MPCs is going to be the best one to use with that software? Of course, Akai is going to start rolling out new MPCs that have the button layout or whatever they do to be more custom made for the MPC 3 software. I'm going to keep one of the X and the MPC 1, probably the X, and I really do like the Key 37. So yeah, let's check out the video. Hopefully it gives a little bit of value to you guys. And if you have any thoughts about which one of the old MPCs will be best suited for MPC 3, let me know in the comments. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe, and thanks for watching. It's kind of nice with the MPC keys that you can play the chops on the keys. All right, so the drums. Let's listen to it. You can tell that some of these notes are clearly off the grid, a little bit too much. So what I usually like to do is I usually do 1 bar or two, or start with 2 bars just to get a nice little groove going, and then you can copy that, That way it's off, but it's still some type of consistency that sounds good, if you tweak it right. So let's loop this to, let's loop the first bar and see how that sounds. So you can hear that there's a little glitch towards the end. Let's check out the second bar. Okay, I think I'm gonna do 2 bars, so. All right, so I think the second half is way better, actually. So I may use that one instead. So what I'm doing here is I put the start at 3 and the end at 4, so that way it's only playing the second half. All right, so now let's go into grid mode and let's see what we got going on here. So I feel like this one right here, the snare is a little bit too late. So I'm gonna go over to this tool right here, the third tool, and I'm gonna grab that one and put it on don't snap and nudge. The snare right here, that could be a little bit later too. And I feel this kick right here is too late. I think I'm gonna just loop that 1 bar. There's something about it that I still don't really like. I'm gonna put this first kick closer to the starting point. Let's see. Okay, that's right there. Let's put could put it a little bit late. Like, still a little bit too much swing on that, so bring it back that way. Now that probably got to come that way. And what we can do now too, I mean, I kind of like how this is. I will probably spend a little bit more time on it, but don't want to bore you with this video. What we can do now is quantize it. Let's do all events and strength. Let's just quantize it like 40%. Turn it on and let's do it. That sounded a little bit too stiff, so let's undo that. The thing is, we probably got to put some swing on that too. For those of you who don't know what swing really is, there's different type of swing, but the built-in swing right here is basically pushing certain notes, delaying them a little bit. I stepped out to my favorite place to work remotely from here in Stockholm, Sweden. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites in the summer. It's really nice in this backyard. If you're into this type of stuff, I'm gonna be releasing more videos about remote work with creative work from different countries and places. And so if you're interested in that, subscribe to the channel. And what do you guys think? Do you think the Key 37 is really the keeper as far as the current MPC lineup? I think it may be. Eventually, they're gonna start going away from, they're gonna start going away from the old hardware because they wanna sell new hardware. So they're gonna make sure that it works much better with the new one. I'm thinking for this lineup, they may do it so that, we have to use the touch screen way more than we want to with the current lineup of MPCs. And on the new ones, they add new buttons and functions that you can use much better, so you don't have to go on a touchscreen all the time. Like I said, let me know, and let's get back to the video. What's bothering me right now is that the hi-hat is still a little bit too off. So I'm actually gonna take both of these and just bring it back. But now I wanna use this one bar for the whole 4 bars. Sample. Doing this process in the MPC X is a lot easier because you got buttons where you can move around in the grid a lot easier. I'm gonna see how this sounds if I quantize it. So, and I want it straight on the grid. Let's just quantize it 100%. So selected event start, selected, not all, because I don't want the other tracks. Strength is at 85, so let's put 100. I don't want all events. I want range, strength. Now let's do it. Now it's on the grid, so let's see how that sounds. So what do you guys think? Do you think the Key 37 is the best out of the old MPCs for MPC 3? I mean, the fact that it's the last one that they made and they changed the names of the buttons a little bit and stuff like that, I'm thinking it could be. You know, obviously they've been working on this software for a long time. Like something like that is not something you just come up with and release it. So it's been going on for years, obviously. So it may be the Key 37. If you have any ideas which MPC you think is the keeper to go with MPC 3, unless you want to wait and see what they come out with, let me know in the comments which one it is. And also, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much.